Imagine a book that, decades before the Titanic set sail, described with striking detail the sinking of a nearly identical ship. Coincidence or premonition? Today we explore the fascinating story behind The Wreck of the Titan, the book that predicted the Titanic's tragic fate 14 years earlier. At the end of the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution brought remarkable advances in shipbuilding. Steel giants ruled the seas, symbolizing the pinnacle of technology and luxury. The Titanic, designed to be the largest and most luxurious ship in the world, was born in this era of progress and ambition. But even before the Titanic was conceived, an American writer named Morgan Robertson published a book that would shock the world years later. In 1898, Morgan Robertson released The Wreck of the Titan, or Futility, a novella that told the story of a transatlantic liner called Titan. This ship was described as the largest and most advanced ever built, a true marvel of naval engineering. Like the Titanic, the Titan was considered unsinkable. But on its maiden voyage, it collided with an iceberg and sank, taking hundreds of lives with it. And here's the most intriguing part. The similarities don't stop there. The Titan was nearly the same size as the Titanic. Both were traveling at the same speed when they struck the iceberg. The disaster occurred on an April night in the North Atlantic. And like the Titanic, the Titan lacked enough lifeboats for all on board. The coincidences are so numerous that many wonder, was this purely imagination or something more? Morgan Robertson was a writer and inventor known for his creativity and an almost prophetic touch in some of his works. But how did he manage to describe so many details of an event that hadn't happened yet? Some theories suggest Robertson based his story on technological advancements already being discussed at the time, while others attribute it to sheer coincidence. And of course, there are those who see it as a true premonition. Regardless of the explanation, Morgan Robertson's story has become part of the Titanic's legend, fueling debates to this day. Today, The Wreck of the Titan is remembered not just as a work of fiction, but as a historical curiosity that intrigues generations. The Titanic, meanwhile, remains one of the most studied disasters in history, with new discoveries still emerging from the ocean floor. Perhaps we'll never know if Morgan Robertson had a glimpse of the future, or if it was merely an incredible coincidence. But his work is a reminder of how fiction can sometimes come remarkably close to reality. And what do you think of this story? Coincidence or something more? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more stories like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.